Talking to Aachen. Yeah, Aachen should be really afraid. Both of these provinces are in my my area of expertise. All right. I think we should just buy those techs now. Yeah. Some extra infantry. Some of that. Yep. No innovativeness, but still pretty good. Okay, let's get that Tercio going. I actually would benefit more from offensive fire if it was available, but it isn't. I'm gonna go for the free shooters. I like them better because they have more attack pips. Don't get me wrong, defense pips are important, but I like attack pips more. Why am I talking to Burgundy? I don't want to talk to fucking Burgundy. I don't give a shit what Burgundy thinks of me. Oldenburg and Provence. Yeah. So after that, is it going to be any more feasible to do this? Maybe. Maybe. Great Britain's off the list. It's the same people, just with Switzerland, Palatinate. Switzerland, the Palatinate, and Pomerania are the only ones that I care about on that list. Pomerania, I think, is the strongest of those. Yeah, I think we will keep going, make this a double session. This is going to be uploaded a little later today, but this will actually be part of tomorrow's update anyway, so it won't even matter. And then we'll have to wait a long time to kill Burgundy. I think what's going to happen is that France is going to attack them, call us in, and then we'll have to do something. But, yeah, unfortunately we've killified all of the parts of Burgundy that aren't in the Empire and forced their thing into the Empire. Go ahead and core this up. Why aren't you coring it? He is coring it, I just can't see it, because it's not my thing. Alright, I think a year? Let's go, Oh! France just took a chunk of Spain. It'll make things easier for us later. Oh, Portugal's gone. Bye, Portugal! I think Portugal lives here now. Yes, they do. And they're occupied by Morocco! We're gonna see some Moroccan stuff over here. And that might be a good opportunity to take some things. Bleh. 'Cause they can't fight me navally. Did you core your stuff? You're not done coring it. If they kill... No, I think they'll still be... They'll still have some islands somewhere. Actually, I don't think so. If they take Cape Verde... Here? That's actually good at, like, look at this. I could vassalize them so easily. I really should, actually. That'll give me some excuses to do some stuff. How much room do I have? I really probably should have, like, enough transports for all of my troops. Why not? Let's just build a bunch more transports. We're a naval power. 6. I have 10 12 over here, and 20 troops. Nope. I'll speed time up a little. Yeah, I think going for the full annex is the clear solution to this. If I can actually hack it. Let's see, the Palatinate in Switzerland. I don't think he was on the list anymore. Switzerland is a one-province minor, but whatever. If I can knock him off the list, I can knock him off the list. And a one-province minor in the HRE is not a joke. Okay, so that's Para. That would be here. This is almost done. Well, I won't get a colonial nation out of it, but these guys will be super weak. I can take it for mine. Yeah, Morocco took their thing. You know what? Come on, boats. Let's go kill Portugal before somebody else does. How many troops will I need to do that? Portugal. Portugal has 2. They have 2 mans. I probably don't have a CB on them, actually. Nope. Yeah, I had one until these guys broke free. I could get one pretty easily. Oh, Choctaw. I think if we... These are all owned by Caribus. This is owned by them, though. I think this is technically... Well... I'm not sure why this isn't. Because the Greater Antilles are... surely part of this state. I think once this guy gets here, that would count as being part of that. And then it'll give me the colonialism? CB? Maybe? If that doesn't work, we'll have to call it off. Or no CB him. I've got enough stuff that I could do that, but that would be a lot of aggressive expansion. Although technically his oh, there it is. The constitutionalism in general in states. Yes, we are going for... Okay, so Confederacy with traces of monarchism, which is awesome. It's a great form of government. I think it's one of the more interesting of the republics to play. The republic that they get in, I think it's Florence, Tuscany, one of them, is pretty great. But like, yeah, it's basically you can get royal marriages, which is like the huge weakness of Republican governments, and you get most of the bonuses for that. We're just going to go for centralized monarchy because that will allow me to keep the same guy. It'll keep maintain my my personal union. the Republic will also maintain that personal union if the Orangists are in charge, and I'll still be eligible for the Emperor. Even with the traces of monarchism, that's not good enough for the emperorship, sadly. So then I'll go from a situation where I'm like, I don't really care what Austria thinks, to holy crap, I care what Austria thinks. And Nuremberg and Oldenburg. I'll still talk to you. I always forget where Nuremberg is. I know it's an OPM. See, it even looks like the other things around it. Jerks. Think I want to make Bavaria an elector? That'll piss Austria off. Because we kind of lost. Ooh, maybe I'll make Pomerania an elector. That'll make him happy. What do we got? Electum wise, yeah. Yes. Yes, I think we don't have to follow the actual rules, which were that you have to. Well, actually, I added I made Munster an elector. Never mind. Okay, so now let's take a look. You're definitely gonna be off the list. Slow down time a little bit. Oldenburg still? What is your deal, Oldenburg? Why do you gotta be such a bitch? Oh, mostly because I'm allied to his rival neighbor. Okay, never mind. He's never gonna like me anyway. Anybody else on this list that's worrying? Burgundy, I don't care. Liège is going to be dead. Austria is always going to hate me. Yes. Yes, this is fine. Alright, can I grant an electorship while at war? Yes, yes I can. The question is Pomerania, who's fairly strong? Or Bavaria, who's fairly strong? They're both Protestant. This guy is rival to Brandenburg and Sweden, so that would be more likely for them to go. Oh, and Munster. So yeah, screw them. Bavaria is now an elector, and I assume that means they will be voting for nobody. Hooray! They're voting for Poland! What? Jerk! Oh, what was that last thing? It didn't give us the CB. No, New Augsburg. I like that though. All right. I guess I'll send a boat over to defend that. I guess it doesn't count as adjacent because there's no sea tile. Oh, France is starting to join the party. As Portugal. I don't think I can take stuff from him anyway in a non-colonial war. I'd have to get a claim over here somehow. Maybe well, does he count as overseas? Can I, like, can I do this now? His stuff is in Africa. Okay, I think that's as good as we can do. We'll leave that guy in Nuremberg. Alright. So 2 more provinces. A lot more aggressive expansion. We'll have to cool down for quite a while. But I think... yeah, we're good. Awesome sauce. Alright. So this province is Protestant. I don't think I have any war exhaustion, do I? I probably do. No, I have none. Not any appreciable amount. Let's core these up. And... yeah, just raise the autonomy. Oops. And I guess we'll chill out on this. So that's fun. We got rid of a thorn in our side. We got some more votes. Right. You know what? You are not being very helpful here. Buttons that are supposed to select only naval units. Yeah. So, I didn't really look at it, but do you have any cores that are worth... you got plenty of cores. Bohemia, even. I'd like to take Bohemia down a peg, to be sure. Who are you allied with? Teutonic Order, Pomerania. That's some dangerous people. Not the Teutonic Order, obviously. Have they lost their cores? Oh. Alright. We'll do that, obviously. Does the Teutonic Order still have its cores in Poland? It does. Ooh. I could think about allying them to... oh, well, they're still huge. Maybe we could get the Ottomans involved. Actually, Sweden beat them in that war. Good job, Sweden. I just assume that Sweden's going to be on our side in the Protestant League? I don't know. I don't know. I got a mission fulfilled. What did I do? I already completed this mission. What is it? Oh, there's more stuff down here. Which mission is it? This one. There we go. Hooray! I thought I needed to have all the things, but... yeah, I just needed to have Flanders. So I don't actually need this stuff for my super... yeah, I do have claims on it. I thought I would have to do that, so I wasn't even looking at that mission. Okay, so what's next? Oh, there we go. Now I have to have that. And they give me a bunch of stuff. And then religious unity. Which means that you have to not be Catholic or do the Counter-Reformation. Well, being Catholic's actually been pretty good for me lately, but, yeah. I think, in the end, we're not going to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're missing a free city. Is there anything I can do? Anybody I can grant a free city to? Or maybe it is 7. Is it 7? Or is it... I thought 7 electors and then 8 free cities, but... Oh, I guess it'll say at the top of the screen? You look at it? Yeah. It's the heretic princes that are killing it, and the 2 provinces that are under... which are owned by Poland and Provence. I mean, I totally have the imperial ban on this, but they're allied to France. I could threaten a war, maybe. I can't, actually. I'll have to deal with that later. Oh, Provence has killed Brittany. How rude. So let's check when my truces come out with my big rivals. 47, so 3 years. I think I'm already up here. No, 48. Okay. And then I can attack Burgundy whenever I want. They're allied to Sweden. And they're allied to Burgundy and Muscovy. That is a tough alliance there. I like that. So we'll have to think pretty hard about that. Okay, so getting our claim there. Let's just take this other guy and then have him work on our relations. Let's improve our relations with Bavaria, actually. And while we're doing that, let's review our relations here. Trier, yeah, it's an elector. Saxony, obviously my junior partner. Munster, an elector. Cologne, an elector. So it's my vassal in France that have nothing to do with the Empire. Oh, I lost a claim. Has Denmark claim? Oh, obviously they have a reconquest I can do here. And I really don't care. Oh man. My heir! No! I mean, he wasn't that good, but that's terrible. I hate that. Alright, let's get those claims back. We're in a pretty good spot. Nice. Did this flip to... No, it's still Portugal. Yeah, I could probably get a claim on that, actually. What are you doing over here, England? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh! Oh. I guess we'll just have to fight Spain for that then. I can see through the fog that they're blocking me off there. That might not be Spain, but I think it is. Alright. Yeah, I think when we go to war with England next, we will take their capital. I don't know if I want to force them in the Empire. There's a trick where you take their capital, add it to the Empire, and then take their other capital from them, and give them back their capital. Give them back London. And they will always switch their capital back to London. Because it's the capital, or traditional capital, which will force them into the Empire. I don't think that would be better. That would benefit me. Oh, what are you mad about? Clergy want more land, looks like. Alright then. There you go. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Yep. And then let's do any of this stuff that gives us anything. This is up in 56. So I don't need money right now, so I won't take it. Do this stuff though. Not useful there. And I can take the military points here, so I'll get a general and get the military points. And then they'll just have to piss off for a while. And then this diplomat can talk to people who don't like me. Alright, we're doing real well. We've gotten these provinces back. Now we just have to... I think it'll take 3 wars with Burgundy because of the aggressive expansion. If only they converted to a different religion. Or if I converted to a different religion. That'll still get the Catholics pissed at me. That's not really the point. I still have dudes here, right? I don't still have dudes here. I took too many dudes. It shouldn't destroy the settlement. It's been there for a while. I should abandon this and go up here just to make sure that I'll have a chance at this. You know what? I have enough money. I don't care. I'll just have another colony. I don't give a shit. Wait, not this one though. Might as well go for the gusto, right? That's probably what England's troops were doing. They were marching to go down to their colony here. I'm pretty happy with the size of New Flanders, but I think I could really stand to... No, I wanted a singleman here. The biggest thing, I guess, is that I want to have this stuff cored. One of those things is not like the other. What? Why? Why does this take so long to core? Oh, not accepted culture. I see. Because Walloons are French. think that's the case. I think they are in a different culture group. Yes, that is the reason. But that core was actually down here, finishing. This is pretty safe, so I could just take this whatever I want. Actually, you can stay here. There's a little bit of unrest here. So this is what, Colombia? Yeah, so it's a good thing that I'm starting to claim it up so that France is okay. So let's get this. We'll see what kind of impact it's going to have on our Pequot. Pequot. Let's disappear, right? I've got a claim on them? Yeah, I just never I just never killed them because I was distracted elsewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot it was converting culture. You know, I don't think that is Spain. That's a little bit too yellow and not enough gold. Spain's pretty gold. It's got a golden yellow color. It still could be Spain, though. I don't know, it doesn't look like Spain. There we go. Now we can do nothing, really. It's not even good for doing development because it's woods. Hostile movement speed. What does that even mean? Whatever. Are you still doing it? No. Jerk. Alright, let's just wait until this gets here. We'll see how much we're losing. Maybe we'll get rid of the one in here. But if it's losing us too much money. Swellendam will be done fairly soon, so I can lose money for a little while. But if I'm losing like 10 ducats, it's not gonna be worth it. So a couple more days, and we'll call it a session. Wedding bells. What? What? Wait, hang on. What? I don't have a royal marriage with France? Why don't I have a royal marriage with... I have a royal marriage with France. I just noticed this. What does that mean? I mean, that's my dynasty, right? Yeah, it is. If I die, I get France's dynasty. There's probably something that could happen there. Alright, so we are... Did this just finish? We'll let the month take over. We'll see how much we're losing. It is not too bad. Okay, so we'll just stick with that. We'll have 4 colonies. Probably look for other places to expand. Definitely finish this off. Our truce is coming up with England and Denmark, and has been up with Burgundy for some time. But Burgundy has, you know, our own wall of aggressive expansion to protect them. But we got some of the things we needed, so that's pretty good. England's basically religiously isolated, so they shouldn't be too much aggressive expansion. But we'll have to see about that next time on Europa Universalis 4, where we'll ponder what this means. If I had an heir, I think something might be different there, but I think France just murdered my heir in an accident. I think that's what happened. Yeah. See you next time.